Hello listeners and welcome to our English language program Daily Current Affairs Updates. This is your RJ Priyanka and without any further delay we begin our today's episode with our very first daily update which belongs to the category of books. Bipin, the Man Behind the Uniform, written by Rachna Biswat Rawat launched. Rachna Biswat Rawat, an Indian journalist and writer, recently authored a book titled Bipin, the Man Behind the Uniform. The book, published by Penguin Veer, a Penguin Random House imprint, focuses on General Bipin Rawat's life, personality and principles. Until his tragic death in a helicopter crash in 2021, Rawat was India's first Chief of Defence Staff and one of the country's most notable military leaders. The author presented the book to India's Minister of Defence, Rajnath Singh. Now let's move forward to our second daily update which belongs to the category of national. Centre announced 10% reservation for former Agniveers. Former Agniveers will be given a 10% reservation in Border Security Force BSF vacancies according to the Union Home Ministry. According to a recent Gazette notification issued under the relevant sections of the Border Security Force Act 1968, the Home Ministry has also relaxed upper age limit norms depending on the batch they are a part of. The upper age limit for candidates in the first batch has been relaxed by up to 5 years, while the upper age bracket for those in subsequent batches has been relaxed by 3 years for these vacancies. Now let's move forward to our third daily update which belongs to the category of rank and report. OECD raises FY24 India growth forecast to 5.9%. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD) raised India's growth forecast for FY24 to 5.9% from 5.7% in November. According to the OECD's latest interim forecast titled Fragile Recovery, India's growth is projected to moderate to about 6% in FY 2023-24 amid tighter financial conditions before picking up to recover to around 7% in FY 2024-25. According to rating agency CRISIL, the economy is expected to grow at a sluggish 6% next fiscal year in line with consensus estimates. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update which belongs to the category of science and technology. Swaya Robotics unveils India's first homegrown quadruped robot and exoskeleton. Swaya Robotics, based in Hyderabad, has created India's first indigenous quadruped four-legged robot and exoskeleton for the defense sector. India currently imports these robots from the United States and Switzerland in order to strengthen its defense capabilities. The indigenous robots and wearable exoskeletons were developed in collaboration with the DRDO Labs Research and Development Establishment (RDE) Pune and the Defense Bioengineering and Electromedical Laboratory DEBEL Bengaluru. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update which belongs to the category of agreement. Government signs MOU with 27 steel companies kickstarting rupees 6,322 crore PLI scheme. The government has signed memorandums of understanding MOU with 27 companies kicking off the 6,322 crore production linked incentives PLI scheme specialty steel, which is expected to generate up to rupees 30,000 crore in investment over the next 5 years. Tata Steel, JSW Steel, Steel Authority of India, ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel India and Jindal Steel and Power are all participants in the scheme, either directly or through subsidiaries. According to the Indian Steel Association ISA, the scheme will generate 55,000 new jobs. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update which belongs to the category of books. Women and Men in India 2022 launched by MOSPI Rao Inderjeet Singh. Rao Inderjeet Singh, Minister of State, Independent Charge for the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation MOSPI, launched the 24th edition of Women and Men in India 2022 in New Delhi. This publication provides comprehensive information on a variety of topics, including political participation, employment and health, as well as gender disaggregated data that can aid in understanding the differences between various groups of men and women living in rural and urban areas across India. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of miscellaneous. Luxor selects Virat Kohli as brand ambassador. Luxor Writing Instruments Private Limited, a stationery company, has appointed cricketer Virat Kohli as its new brand ambassador. According to the company, Kohli is regarded as one of the all-time greats of cricket and is known for his record-breaking performances. He will be the face of the company's stationery products. Luxor Writing Instruments Private Limited expects to strengthen its appeal among young writers and solidify its position as the country's leading provider of writing instruments. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of appointment. FSIB suggests Ashwani Kumar name as MD and CEO of UCO Bank. The FSIB, the headhunter for directors of state-owned banks and financial institutions, has recommended Ashwani Kumar, Executive Director of Indian Bank, for the position of Managing Director of UCO Bank. Prior to joining Indian Bank, Kumar was the Chief General Manager of Punjab National Bank's PNB Mumbai zone. The Financial Services Institutions Bureau, FSIB, said in a statement that it interviewed 11 candidates from various public sector banks, PSBs, for the upcoming positions of MD and CEO in PSBs. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. Global Terrorism Index, India ranked 13th, topped by Afghanistan. Afghanistan remains the country most affected by terrorism for the 4th year in a row, despite attacks and deaths falling by 75% and 58% respectively. According to the 10th Global Terrorism Index (GTI) report, India ranked 13th on the index, a marginal improvement from the previous year. Despite being one of the index's 25 worst hit countries, Indian respondents chose war and terrorism as the greatest threat to their daily safety. Globally, terrorism-related deaths decreased by 9% to 6,701 deaths, a 38% decrease from their peak in 2015. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of international. Ram Sahai Prasad Yadav becomes Nepal's 3rd Vice President. A senior leader from the Madhes region, Ram Sahai Prasad Yadav, has been elected as Nepal's Vice President in a further boost to the coalition government headed by Prime Minister Pushp Kamal Dahal Prachand. Ram Sahai Prasad Yadav of the Janta Samajwadi Party JSP easily defeated CPN UML candidate Ashtalakshmi Shakya to become the Himalayan nation's 3rd Vice President and the first from the Madhes region, which borders India. Yadav 52 secured 30,328 votes against 16,328 secured by Shakya, according to the Election Commission. So with this, we have now come to an end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.